Good afternoon. I'm Heather String, and today I'll be giving you an inside look at NeuTube, one of the most entertaining clubs here at Neumann. Here's Kathleen Poliski with information on NeuTube's production process.
My name is Kathleen Poliski. I'm the student director of NeuTube. How we go about picking the topic for NeuTube is we basically brainstorm. We do whatever anybody has an idea, take that and build it into something more. Like right now, we're doing a genre a week. We just filmed a silent film, and this week we're looking into doing a mystery, like a Clue Neumann version. So it basically varies, and we really do what the students want to do. It's made by students for students. We just recently finished doing Neumann Night Rises, which involved over 20 people, but the silent film we just did was about 6 or 7. So it's all about how much manpower we need and who's interested. The Neumann Night Rises, which we just shot, took 4 weeks, 9 hours to edit, and like I said, over 20 people. But the silent film takes about 2 hours to edit. It really depends on the length and how detailed we want to get with it. The most frustrating thing about NeuTube is getting everybody at the same place at the same time. It's really hard with everybody's busy schedule, and to make TV happen, you need to have a large amount of people to do it. So I would say that's the biggest frustration for me when it comes to NeuTube.
I'm Sean McDonald, radio coordinator at Neumann University and the advisor to Neumann Media, including NeuTube. I really do a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, so I kind of give the students the tools that they need. I send the emails out to get people to come to the meetings or to show up for different shoots and rehearsals or editing sessions. So I kind of am the mover and shaker behind the scenes so that students can do what they need to do in the studio. I can't believe how far we've come in a year. Last year, Kathleen started this thing, and now it has taken off. It's gone viral, and they're putting stuff out that I never dreamed of. They're honestly taking a Walt Disney approach. If they can dream it, they're doing it. And the last video they did, the Neumann Night Rises, is absolute proof of it, and I couldn't be prouder of them. I give them full range. They can do whatever they want, and then I have the final say. So if there's something I think that we need to go back and change, we'll go back and change it. But I don't want to hinder their process by saying you can't do this, because then they're not going to think in a certain way. The only way you're going to find out not to do something is by screwing up. And I want you to screw up and learn, and then we can make something even better.
The fact that we can watch free movies on campus, because it gets boring on campus a lot with nothing to do. We can just log on, and it's actually some pretty good movies. I like the fact that you get the chance to watch something that's interesting, just to kill some time if you're ever bored in your room or something. That's basically it. It's a nice little thing to get away from the norm of just sitting in your room with the normal stuff like Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that. It's a lot of comical skits that I see on NeuTube a lot. That's really funny too. That I really think is really cool, and just the fact that it's a lot of new material always being brought to the website is really cool. It's never just the same thing. You always get something different. Well, I'm in Neumann Media, so I see a lot of advertisements, and Sean tries to promote it a lot. So whenever I hear about it, I'll check it out just to see what it was like. And I actually, just from checking it out, you just start to get used to it and start finding out other things to do when you ain't got nothing to do. Just log on to NeuTube. What used to be just the skits or just the videos. It was just like a lot of older movies, but now they're getting the newer movies. Like he just uploaded some newer movies like Flight and Zero Dark 30. So it's a lot of new cool stuff that's being brought to it. And it's continuing to improve, so that's the good thing.
There you have it. We've taken you behind the scenes and shown you how hard students here at Neumann work in order to make NeuTube a success. This is Heather String reporting live from Neumann University.